Firstly, I'd like to wish all my lovely teachers a very happy Teachers' Day. Have an amazing day. Thanks to the podcast team. I hope this video makes you smile. And a big virtual hug to each and every one of you.
Hmm. So I would say, lots of appreciation really. But if I had to sum it in like two sentences, one I would say is like, first off, a big, big, big thank you for making us who we are, like for all the push, for all the support right from the start. It's just been tremendous. And the second I'd say, which I heard a lot of teachers say as well, and I truly value that, is for teaching us more than just academics. School was always a home away from home. So you taught us humility, you taught us respect, you made us really good individuals. So thanks a lot for that.
I'm lucky to have been blessed by teachers like you. You have changed my world. You helped me find my way, or I would not be here today if it hadn't been for you. And for that, I'd like to say thank you. Happy Teachers' Day.
The message is that I'm grateful, very grateful that I was able to study under the desk.
One message that I have for the teachers is that just the fact that even after 8 years of passing out, we remember and speak of them so fondly, it's a testament to how special a bond it was.
My message to my beautiful teachers: you all are a blessing in our life. Happy Teachers' Day.
My message for my teachers: Happy Teachers' Day to all my teachers, and thank you for teaching us the value of life.
First of all, wish you a very happy Teachers' Day, and it has been an honor that to call you my teachers, and I can say for sure that you have made a difference in my life.
Of course, firstly, happy Teachers' Day, and I guess the one thing that I would always tell all of my teachers from Manikji is like a big thank you, because I have been in that school ever since like junior KG until I graduated in 10th standard, and these are the teachers that like shaped all of those initial years of my life. Yeah, I'm sure like it's a unanimous feeling for all of us, like we all love and thank you endlessly.
I think you are the building blocks of my life, honestly. Somebody who has helped me shape my future, at least guided me on the right path, and that is why I feel I am here today. So none of this would have been possible without, all of you. And I really thank you all for, helping me grow into the person that I am today.
So one message that I really have for all our school teachers is firstly, happy Teachers' Day, and secondly, a very big thank you, because all of y'all have played a major role in shaping us into the good human beings that we all are today, because y'all were the first source of information and values and ethics that came to us. So thank you so much.
One word. One is too little, but I probably exceeded by one. I'll say two words, which is selfless angels.
Angels. I think it's only fair to call them that.
One word that describes Manikji teachers is perhaps empathetic.
One word that describes my Manikji Cooper teachers is homely.
So one word to describe our teachers, I guess, would be home, because home is where the heart lies. And I can say for a fact for all Cooperites that even after so many years of passing school, our heart lies with all our teachers.
One word to describe the MCD teachers: respect. Respect.
Pure well-wishers. I think they are the purest form of well-wishers that we can ever ask for.
Loving and caring.
One word that I'd like to use to describe the teachers at Manikji would be caring.
One word that describes our teachers is that they are very supportive.
They are just amazing. They are strong, they're patient.
Best, fantastic. I'm out of words. You just can't. There's no one word or.
One word, I would say magic. It has to be magic.
They are huge and one big family.
One word that describes Manikji Cooper teachers is family.
Because I would be saying family.
There was this one time in the 7th grade, I think, when Kailash sir was our teacher, and we have troubled him so much, and he always threatened us, "Ki, I'm gonna really complain to all your parents for the open house." But when the open house came, he just never complained. He always just said really nice things about us, and that really shocked me.
During the Dalhousie trip at 3 a.m., the hotel staff was banging at our door as we were making a lot of noise. At that time, Kamini Miss saved us from them. Thank you, Kamini Miss, for that.
But I remember this one particular story from primary school when Pokemon cards were a craze. But yeah, back then bringing them to school was a crime. And Mrs. Mukherjee once caught us and she was taking us to the supervisor's office. And thankfully at that moment, our class teacher, Mrs. Lydia Morris, walked in and said, "Mrs. Mukherjee, no, it's all right. These kids just use these cards as their bookmarks. And it's my suggestion to them. So let them be."
And the other interesting thing was open house used to mostly fall on my birthday. So even if there would be any issues with marks, it would be handled just because of that.
Definitely all of my class teachers for all the open house sessions. When my mom used to be so furious at me, somehow they saved.
I remember we had like an annual day performance. I remember all of us are ready, makeup done, everyone's in costume, excited to go on stage. And last minute, a part of my costume snaps and I enter full panic mode. I remember one of my teachers had like a little safety pin on her and she was waiting with us backstage. And she just had it and she quickly fixes my costume, calms me down, and she's like, "You got this, go on stage, go out there, perform, give it your best."
If I could go back in time, I think I'd relive the whole of my school life, without a doubt.
I think a little more time spent outside the classroom, like when we used to go for field trips or when we had gone to Manali and Goa. I'd definitely love to have a little more time with them on those trips.
I loved teachers' days because that's when teachers were not teaching. So we were just like specifically our teachers' day when we would dress up and come to school and take classes on their behalf.
If I could go back in time, there are these two instances that I would really want to relive. One are our lunch breaks and short breaks, and the second one are our staff room visits.
A lot of them. I'll start with a slightly funny one. I think one is being back in the chemistry lab. The number of test tubes I've broken in that lab is just hilarious. I think the test tube holder was really bad. So one reason for breaking that was catching it in that test tube holder. And the second thing is, we used to be really stupid kids putting like really hot test tubes underwater, which would naturally break them. It used to be epic seeing Mrs. Kadam's face at those moments, and like she'd just be looking at us and be like, "I got so dear."
I would relive the one in which Laksh, Shashwat, Nush and I were getting scolded by Sethu Miss for something that we did.
I remember fondly because the Yellow House won the sports championship, and I could remember, I could see Kritika Miss, Sethu Miss, all of them, there and cheering. So yeah, that is a fond memory that I have, and I would really like to relive that.
I think our entire school life was something that is etched in our memory. And if given an opportunity today, I think I'd go back to school and I'd trade anything I have right now in my life to live my school life all over again.
Where exactly do you find the motivation to be? How do you wake up every morning and how do you motivate yourself to come to school?
I remember not being able to learn big paragraphs, a lot of answers during my time. But ma'am, how do you still remember all your students even after 10 years, 15 years, 20 years? You still remember them by every detail.
What is it that they love the most about teaching?
So I actually asked this question to a couple of my close friends who are teachers as well. It's like, how do you deal or how do you build the patience to deal with our level of crazy?
One question I would like to ask my teachers: what do you love about teaching? Thank you.
Was our batch much better than the batches that are currently there at MCET, or like?
In the Batman trilogy, the Joker famously asked, "Why so serious?" I'd like to ask my teachers, "Why so amazing?"